Last thing I want to do today is take a look at the difference between the race that I had last week and tonight's race that just happened. The biggest thing that changed was figuring out all my weights, buying scales, putting it on the scales last night, and just trying to dial in exactly my rear setup and how that affects my front end setup. Spent a lot of time on that. Didn't change anything with the front end, and did change the spark plug boot, but eventually even went back to the old spark plug. So pretty much the same setup minus a few small changes. Last week I got worse as the night went on. My practice was 19.0, and by the time I hit the race it was 19.65. Even during qualifying, yeah, a small improvement, but not great. And these are best times from today's race that just happened. You can see that in the beginning, 19.42, not great. That was just practice. Same with the 19.27, 27, very consistent. 19.21, then 19.88. And that really helped me in the qualifying round. And I think if I look at my lap times quickly, I can tell when it happened. So rolling backwards, 19.3, 19.2, there's 19.0 in there, 19.3, 19.4. This is one of my better times, 19.0. Everything before this lap 20, there's some practice laps in there, so this isn't quite 20. But everything before that was gas cap on, and then everything after that was gas cap off. That is just really interesting to see. Huh. So yeah, it was like 9 to 10 laps that I was driving one-handed. Well, at least I do have some usable data about my race. The problem with driving one-handed is it's really difficult to use that to figure out if I'm doing better or worse. It's great to know that I know what to do in that situation, and I think I know now which arm to start driving with immediately if that happens again, because I kind of had to switch that up in the middle of that whole fiasco. If you're watching my videos out of order, the last few from today kind of explain exactly what happened. So this sounded a little vague. Just go watch my last couple videos. I have to stop doing this tonight, but the next steps that I have are to recover video footage and review data.